Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind as the Khajit Thief Drolan, and I have just finished up the Hlaalu quests and completed my stronghold. So I am now Grandmaster, or something similar, for all of the major factions in the game, the ones I can do. Hlaalu, unfortunately, the Great Houses, you can only be a member of one at a time. So I am now Grandmaster of Great House Hlaalu, Master Thief. I am Patriarch of the Temple, Primate of the Imperial Cult, Master of the Fighters Guild. I am Hearthfriend of the Ashlanders, which to the best of my knowledge is the best you can do. An operative in the Blades, because once... I don't even remember the name of your contact in the Blades, but once he leaves, operatives is how you can get. And then Knight of the Imperial Legion and Arch-Mage of the Mages Guild. So of the various factions which you can join, oh my, that was quite the jump. The last faction that I still have things I can do for is the Morag Tong. And the Morag Tong are supposed to be an assassin's guild here in Vvardenfell. I think in Morrowind general, but since this is since the game only functions in Vvardenfell, that's kind of what's significant. And they are supposed to be they're not supposed to be quite as cultish as the Dark Brotherhood, is my understanding. I could be wrong about that, but I was going to run through their quests as the final aspect of this playthrough. And the primary reason I am doing the Morag Tong last is because they're an assassin's guild. They might involve assassinating somebody who was significant to quests previously. Now, my memory is one of the points of contact for one of the houses here in Vivec had an option for join the Morag Tong. And I don't remember whether it was Telvanni, Hlaalu, or Redoran. I want to say it was Redoran, which means I would need to travel to the Redoran district, which to my memory is, yeah, it's just south of the Foreign district. So I will do that. The other advantage is that I did look up the quests just so that I would know whether or not I was missing some, but basically the way the quests work, you can spend the entire time getting quests from just one individual. Like all of the things you can get can come from one person. The leader of the guild is able to provide all of the quests. So in theory, I can just set Mark to that location and always fast travel back to where I was. Is it Saren Manor? I don't think it's Saren Manor. The Redoran Treasury doesn't sound right. Drowler Manor, does it? Maybe it was the Redoran Treasury? Or maybe I'm just wrong and it wasn't Redoran at all. Oh, nope, here she is. This is who I was looking for. This is for all Rethren.
Go ahead.
She says, I am for all Rethren, the House Redoran steward here in Vivec. And she has joined the Morag Tong. I ask her that. She says, I have heard the Morag Tong stays in secret tunnels somewhere under the arena, but I do not know how one might join. Okay, so I need to head over to the Arena District then, if I'm going to find the Morag Tong. Of course I have looked this up, but still, might as well run it as if I haven't. There's the... Where is the arena? Okay, where am I? Oh, the arena's just across the way. That's nice. Now, if it's under the arena, that suggests... Okay, come over there. That it should be possible to find the entrance in one of the lower segments of the arena, so I don't actually want to go to the top here, which would be the arena pit, the observation section of it anyway. Instead, Let's see here. Arena pit, arena fighters training, canal works, fighters quarters, holding cells, more fighters quarters. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I will go into the canal works and see if that gives me anything worthwhile. Which should involve stairs around here somewhere? No. Apparently it involves stairs right there. Alright, what are my options in the canal works? I have underworks and wasteworks. And there's an arena storage on that side. I am going to head over to that side then. Ah! Alright, and then I think, so I remember, I wonder if I have been here before for some other function, for one of the other guilds. Oh, hello, rat. Requirements and trapdoor, hidden area unlocked. Yeah, I've been here before. Oh, hello, rat. That's kind of funny. All right, so there is a chance, because I've been here before, I feel like I did whatever I did wrong and got attacked. So I don't know if there's going to be a bunch of ticked off people down here, so I'm going to quick save it. Head down. There's a barrel with nothing in it. Sacks with stuff in them. Bunch of chests. Empty rooms. Oh, hey, I'm not getting attacked on sight. Awesome. I unlocked this chest. I did not unlock this chest. That seems unlike me. Well, before I join them, here we go. There's nothing in it. Well, that's disappointing. So long as that has gold in it. Haha. Well, I'm not a member yet, so. So they do have an altar to Malfala. But so long as they're not constantly on about that, shouldn't be an issue. So, let's see here. This is Rogdal Gro Blars. If I talk to him, he greets me as the Nerevarine. If I ask him about join the Morag Tong, so you have found our headquarters. This speaks well of you. Perhaps you should speak with Grandmaster Hlaalu. Oh, hey. The House Hlaalu is the... A member of House Hlaalu is the head. That's interesting. Cerul Detherin. Why are you guys all robified and stuff? That's Selkin Ada Hlaalu. Oh, okay, so that's the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Alright, hold on a second. We need to clear this room. You know what? I think this is where I had the issue, did something, got caught. A lot of people came and fought me, and instead of killing everybody to get out, I think I just ran. I'm pretty sure that's why this room is so full. But, for now, you, follow me. We need to get you guys out of that area so that... did it work? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Nope, over here. You're supposed to come over. Are you done? Are you no longer following me? You know what? That's fine. So long as I can move. That's the primary thing I am concerned about, is making sure... Wait, did it fail?
I can tell.
Are there people you can't command? Huh. That's unfortunate, because can I command you? I don't have enough magicka to find out. I think I still have some magical potions, though. Somewhere? Maybe? Maybe not? Okay, that could be an issue. Maybe I need to go loot the...
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Loot the Mages Guild again. Come on. Follow. No? Huh. It is not working the way it has in the past. I've done Command Humanoid before and they've followed me. But they are not doing so here. That's kind of annoying. Alright then. I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way and move around, folks. Alright, you know, he says, Drolan, you have found me. If you wish, you may request to join the Morag Tong. What are the rules first? The Morag Tong execute writs and performs special duties as the ruling houses direct. Guild members never harm or steal from anyone, except the target of a legal writ of execution. Never betray our secrets or our identities. If you break any of these rules, you must immediately speak with a master to regain your good standing, or you may be targeted for execution. So if I get caught stealing anything? Wow. Okay. What is a writ? We are not accepting writs now, Drolan. Oh, okay. Apparently writ is what I have to ask for if I want to ask about new jobs. So, I'll just not get caught stealing. We'll go with that. Join the Morag Tong. The Morag Tong has been watching you, and we are pleased. One of your exceptional talent cannot go unmastered. Join us. Not sure I like that phrasing, but for now, for the sake of this, yes, I will join. I will let you join as a probationer. To gain full membership, you must pass a test. Here is a writ for the honorable execution of Feruren Oran. You can find him in the Elven Nations Corner Club, which is in the Hlaalu Plaza. Slay him honorably and report to me. My journal has been updated. An honorable writ of execution has been added to my inventory. Okay, so let's see here. Find Mark. I think I will put the mark somewhere that I'm not in the middle of a bunch of people. There we go. Cast Mark here. And now I get to execute my first writ. Now it said something was added to my inventory. That's my hospitality papers. Here we go. Honorable writ of execution. It says, Feruren Oran, the aforementioned personage, has been marked for honorable execution in accordance to the lawful tradition and practice of the Morag Tong Guild. The bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. Wow. Like legal murder, apparently, is basically what that amounts to.
Well, it's outsourcing your the guy with the axe. Executioner's duties.
Oh, yeah, true. I mean, it appears that it might bypass certain, like, legal...
Well, that's just technicality.
Who the heck are you? Why are... That's why I couldn't command another humanoid. She stopped moving, but she was still commanded.
Oh my.
Holy cow. How do I remove it? Do I just now have a follower? Greets me as a Nerevarine. Huh. I ask about joining the Morag Tong. By tradition, the Grandmaster lives in the Arena Canton here in Vivek. Why is that tradition? I don't know. Morag Tong. If I ask about the Morag Tong, what can I do for your brother? Can you stop following me? Like, that would be cool.
Nope.
Huh. That, I mean, is it a glitch? Ah! Okay.
How long can you set to wait? Like, could it be a time thing, or is
well,
there...
now she's not following me anymore. Maybe it was just a really long time. I don't remember how long the slave stuck, but maybe every time I cast it on somebody else, it was actually renewing it on her.
Oh, that could be.
That would be weird, but I guess if I go through another door, I'll find out. Apparently, she's now stopping there. Huh. That was... Where even am I? I'm in the Wasteworks. Okay. Back to work. Now that confusion's hopefully over, I get to try to find my way to the Hlaalu? Canton, I think. Or was it the Redoran? Maybe my journal will say. It was the Elven Nations Corner Club in Hlaalu Plaza. Okay. And Redoran Plaza is that way. Vivek St. Olms. Where is Hlaalu? Foreign Quarter. I think Hlaalu may be on the other side of Redoran. Not quite confident in that, though. But they're not down there. Yes, Hlaalu is on the other side of Redoran. So I'm going to need to go to the other side here. And I am fairly certain that the Elven Nations Corner Club is in the... not in the plaza. It's in the lower section, which I can get into from here. Now, that said... Yep, there we go. Now, it's also possible it's actually in both and that there's multiple floors, and that's what the thing is. But, come over this way, and I'm looking for Feruren Oran. This is Feruren Oran. Talk to him. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Goodbye.
How are you? What was that?
So the issue I'm going to have is spectators. So I need to find a way to avoid spectators. Well, it worked for somebody else, so let's see here. Command of the third corner. Go cast. Hi, will you follow me? Nope. Maybe it's just bugged? Alright, do I have a frenzy spell? Bound longbow, buoyancy. Hide, levitate. Night eye, paralysis, recall. Spamalot was illusion. I do not appear to have frenzy. I picked it up in one of the other playthroughs, but apparently didn't renew it. Okay, so I have read a few things, one of which being that if you can attack the opponent without them moving, that sometimes other people will not participate. And so, yep, my crime has been reported. That's fine. Whoops. Okay, so he doesn't have anything terribly interesting on him. But now, if I cast Recall, I shouldn't have to deal with anybody concerned about the fact that I committed a crime. And I can come talk to here, who says, if you have been seen carrying out the Morag Tong's orders, you should speak with a guard and present your writs. Your crimes will be cleared. Okay? Oh. Well, what if I ask about writ? We are not accepting writs. Okay, what if I ask about the guy I was supposed to kill, Feruren Oran? Are you here to report your success? If so, perhaps you can join the Morag Tong. Ask about join. Feruren Oran is dead. Then welcome, Drolan, to the Morag Tong. Any master of the Morag Tong can tell you what writs are available and whether... That is the wrong weather. You are a candidate for advancement. When you have proven yourself, I will have special duties for you. Okay, so special duties will be the particular thing. All right, can I advance? Your technique is superb, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more honorable executions in the name of the Morag Tong. These writs are currently outstanding. Okay, so I will perform more outstanding writs in the next video and then just continue and see what the Morag Tong have going on as far as the people they want me to kill. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.